Hey, once again, it's me, Big Slim 318. We're going to talk about narcissists again. Back with War on Narcs. Okay, this is another piece of advice I want to give y'all. I'm going to talk about the narcissists, and one of the this is another thing that I'm going to talk about that narcissists have an addiction to, that they love to do. Okay, narcissists are attention seekers. Narcissists are people that are extreme attention seekers. Okay, they love feeding off the energy of others. That's why a lot of narcissists are typically incubus or succubus type people. Okay, they themselves are very fake, and they lack authenticity. So usually, the more authentic you are, the more they feed off you as a supply. Okay, when it comes to narcissistic people, they will basically they will dismiss you publicly. They will dismiss you publicly, and they will talk all kind of stuff about you behind your back. But behind the scenes, deep down, they are actually envious and admire you. Okay, they actually admire you, and they are envious that you have something that they could never achieve, which is being genuine or being authentic or real. Well, I take that back. It's not that they can't. It's just that they never took time to discover the greatness within themselves. They're so busy siphoning your energy and trying to put it out there as their own that they never took time to discover themselves. And the thing about it is, man, they just don't realize how great they are, and it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad though, but they just never took time to discover themselves. So they're very big in trying to fit in. You see, narcissistic people, they have identity issue where they don't feel like they're enough. They'll basically they'll take the essence of you. Okay, they'll take the essence of you and your energy, and they will mimic you behind your back and mimic you behind the scenes and act like they're the ones who came up with it. They'll try to convince people that they came up with your style, and that's what it means, when they basically like succubus or taking your energy and all that type of stuff. Like say in relationship. Let's say if you was in a relationship with a narcissistic person, and you tried to build them up in love, being real with them. They'll dismiss you, and then they'll use your good counsel and your advice, and they'll take it and try to pour it. They'll try to pour your energy and your good counsel, your good advice. They'll try to pour that into their karmics, into people that they left you for. They dismissed you, and then they ran off to the green grass that was really painted, and it wasn't, that's just a backfire waiting to happen. Okay, they'll turn around and do that, and then next thing you know, they try to make themselves look like an angel of light when they really stole your material. Okay, they're using your energy, the energy that you use to pour into them. They try to pour it into others around them that they're trying to impress. They're trying to make themselves appear to be something that they really aren't. That's why they always got to be in somebody's face. They're never alone. They go from one relationship to the next because they can't stand to be alone. They're codependent. They hate being their biggest fear is being abandoned, ostracized, and alone and exposed. That's their biggest fear. Okay, now, when you catch sight or you notice this about a particular narcissist you're dealing with, the best thing to do is to cut them off. You remove your energy by any means necessary. I'm talking social media, phone numbers. Change your phone number. Whatever you got to do, remove your energy in any way by all means, and they will hit rock bottom sooner or later. So there you go. If you'd like to support the channel and its content, information is in the description. Thank you for listening. King Status.